Gotta love that money muscle. Money, money muscle. Money, money muscle. You can pull the rest, but slice the best. It's your money, money, money muscle. Money. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, does that song just make you want to sing it? Get your money, money muscle. Hey, happy 4th of July. First and foremost, happy 4th of July. You know, thank God for all the men and women in our armed services, past and present, and future, who fight to protect the liberties and freedoms that we have here in this country. This week earlier, I was thinking about what it must have been like for those guys that signed that initial Declaration of Independence. And if you take a minute and think back on that, it took a tremendous amount of courage and conviction for those guys to break away from the tyranny of Britain, knowing that it was going to be a bloody revolution and knowing the consequences of them losing their fortunes and loved ones, and just knew all of what was going to take place, but yet the idea of freedom and liberty and what America stands for was worth the price. Thank God they paid it. Okay, happy 4th of July, everybody. Now, we're going to get to the pork results in just a second. But first, I want to talk about chicken, okay? Because chicken's the last category that we're doing, and made a couple changes as we kind of develop this virtual barbecue format. And what we're going to do is, first of all, people cooking today on the 4th of July, that's great. Enter it. You know, take a picture of it in a box and enter it on the Louisiana Barbecue Cookers Association site. And by the way, what we've also learned is that only the people who were members of the group can vote or quote-unquote like a picture that's entered in the competition. So, for all of you that aren't members of the Louisiana Barbecue Cookers Association, go over there and make a request to join. I'm an administrator. I'll be happy to add you. And when you're a member, then you can vote. Because some of us have posted pictures up on our own pages, and those votes never made it into the official count. Okay. So with that said, we're going to do chicken, and everybody can cook some chicken. So get your chicken pictures in. And what we're going to do is I'll create an album, a photo album, the official album for people to vote on. But this time, you only get one vote. You can only like one picture, okay? And it can't be your entry. So it's going to make things interesting down the finale, down the final backstretch of this competition. So I'll put the album together, cook your chicken, I'll put the album together, and then everybody go and pick that one chicken that you think is the best, and we'll see how everything turns out. And then, of course, next week we're in Morgan City, so we're back on the trail. Okay, hey, let's talk about pork. What a great competition, man. Some awesome looking pork. And here's how they finished. The grand champion, Brandon Cormier from Eunice, I think he's around Eunice, Louisiana, right in that area. Good job, Brandon. Great job. Great looking pork. Second place, Damon Michael Blue. Damon, great job. Way to go. Third place, and wait a minute, there was a tie for third place. And the way I'm doing this for the overall leader deal is if two places are tied, you both get that spot, and you both get the amount of points for the grand championship. So Brian and T-Wayne were tied for third. Great job, T-Wayne. Yours truly took fourth, tied with John Z-Man Ziegler. Way to go, Z-Man. Great job. Fifth place, Corey Wilson. Great job, Corey. Sixth place, David Morrow, a KCBS up and rising superstar police officer from Hammond, Louisiana. Great job, David. tied for 7th. We had a 3-way tie for 7th place. First is Josh Manitas. Way to go, Josh. We also had Bob Melton. And way to go, Bob. And Adam Goutreau. Way to go, Adam. Good job. And 8th place, Dave Toyo from New York. Way to go, guys. Great job. Great job. I'm sweating because I just got back from the gym and I'm making this video. And I got my barbecue pit going. I'm practicing brisket and ribs. Going to do some burgers 4th of July. Man, don't you just love barbecue? God bless you guys. God bless you. God bless you. Get out there, get your chicken done, get a picture taken, and submit it. And if you're not a member of the Louisiana Barbecue Cookers Association, join up. And one last thought. I mentioned that 4th of July recognizes the courage that it took for the men and women to make the decision to become America and declare independence. Same thing with becoming a Christian. You know, when you become born again, you're declaring your independence from this world, and you're letting God claim you as one of His children. But being a Christian means making Jesus Christ your Lord. He'll be your Savior, but not unless He's your Lord, which means He calls the shots. And by the way, that's the only way you get to heaven. Jesus needs to be your Lord. So God bless you guys. If Jesus isn't your Lord and Savior, today'd be a great day to make that happen. Get on your knees and cry out, surrender to Jesus. Love you guys. God bless you. Have a great 4th of July.
And then when you're done, you take it and you like take your slices and you keep them whole, and then you get some bread and put a little mayo on it and put the money muscle on there. Oh man, that's the best bite of food you're ever gonna have. Oh man, I love that money muscle. Oh